Hey, I'm Kev, Mr. Cole. Welcome back to TT the Man Ride on the Edge as we begin a new year with a return to the mountain course, 20.2 kilometers long this stretch from sections 4 to 7. So it's almost a third of the course, quite hefty stretch we're doing on our superbike, this TT style event, as we are on our EBR as we're trying to get used to it. As we also got a Norton, a Honda, couple of BMWs and quite a lot of Kawasaki's in this 10-man field. Can we come out on top? So we are revving up at the start. Let's get underway on board our EBR bike from this section 4 start. A bit unusual. I don't think we ever began here as we go through the flat left-hander. Thank God for that. Oh, that would have been a nasty accident. So now we brake for the right-hander. Those RotE faces on the left-hand side. And go for the left. And get it down again for the right, down to third, and hard on the power from the exit, and then through this twisty section. You have to be so precise, careful with the throttle, speedy carry through the corners, otherwise there's a stone wall bank which will meet you. Actually a pretty nasty section to begin things off with. Why can't we just start at, the start? That would have been pretty nice. Rather than this, so you go through Glen Helen. No, we're catching rider in front. Go for the right-hander. And hard on the throttle. As you sweep through these right and left-handers. We're really opening up now with these country roads. So we'll kick the pavement on the inside, just about survive. Don't want to do that at over 150 miles per hour. As are we getting slipstream off the ride in front? Don't think we are. So we slow down for the right-hander. Oh, we've got a superb run though. We go down the inside of them into the next right. And now slow it down for the right and left. And into section 5, which we were demon on, I believe, last time out. Last time we visited here. We went through sections 2 to 5. So just need to repeat what we did last time. I'm sure we're capable of. We'll go for the left-hander. First the 3 lefts. That one's just a warm-up though. For the next 2 coming up, they're pretty nasty. It starts to narrow a bit with the second one. Then it's not as bad as the third one though. But it really narrows. The decompression in the middle of the corners, well, gotta be so careful there. This is where the finish was previously. Of course, this time now we continue on into the right-hander. Seem to always take this slower than you can. It's almost clipping that wall on the inside. You have that in so many places around here. There's now got a bit of a straight. We get back into the settlements, into Douglas Road corner, I believe. Once again, easing the bike into the corner when I think you can just take that in 4th gear. Because now you go into the infamous Kurt Michaels section. Don't have to be too aggressive here, don't be brave. Just follow the road round. Because if you do try and be brave, you'll probably make a mistake and then end up in someone's shop and pay for the damage. Don't want to be doing that, that will take quite a lot of our funds away. You also got to be careful with the nuts and crannies through here. Bit of a jump there. And then now we're just rolling off the throttle through these corners, for the rights, then the lefts. Just wherever you feel brave, keep the throttle in. Wherever you don't, or run wide, do left. Because you also got the sink ahead. You've got the bridge corner coming up. We go for the right-hander here. I believe we're approaching it soon. We'll plenty you up. It's after this right-hander, isn't it? There it is. Always think it's the right-hander before. There we go. Get it slowed down properly. Don't want to be too airborne through that corner. And now once again, just roll off the throttle through these corners. There's a left-hander where we've got to slow down. So it's this one. And there's a bit of a bump afterwards. There it is. So go into the next right. It really is hard to tell with the shadows all over the road. With how much the canopy of the trees just obscures things as well. You go through the left and the right, we're a bit all over the place. Feel like a drunk motorcyclist at the moment. So go under the trees here, now we go into hyperdrive. There we go. Probably 190 miles per hour. We're having to slow it down. Because there's the tight bridge corner coming up again. And there it is. Get it all the way down to first. And accelerate away. For Ginger Hall. Get down to third through the left. And then through this section, once again not that familiar with, we've got tight left-hander though, remember that. Let's try and get on the power. And there's the finish. So really got to learn section 7 then, as we were very cautious there. And we've dropped down to 4th. 6.4 seconds back of the BMW. A couple of Kawasaki's in front. But that's not too bad. I didn't know that final section pretty well. We were really rolling off the throttle as well through those high-speed sweepers. As behind us, we got quite a few Kawasaki's with the Norton and the Honda of Peter Pierce at the back. So not the most successful visit to the mountain course, and our streak is over. We began the year without a victory, not even on the podium. Awful. As now we select our events for May. So we've got Toys Trophy Training. We did the mountain course sections 11 and 12. Should we do sections 11 and 12? Then we've got the Riverside Cup or sections 7 to 10. Should we do 7 to 10? As we definitely need to learn section 7, I think. And then we've got the Ultra Speed Track, 2 races on the superbike. Sign me up. And we've got lots of funds, 138,000. As next time I head to a circuit we haven't really visited a lot. That's the only reason I've selected this event. As you can see, fame increased, difficulty level's not a lot. But it's one race, it's 3 laps around the Castle Ring. Let's see what this is all about next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Through the right pavement. You definitely have the lift for that left-hander, remember that. Oh, airborne. That's a treat.